Caleb's dead?
No. You're lying. No.
I killed him, Livvie.
No, I don't believe this!
Livvie, don't you get it? He saved your life.
No, you're all making this up! You just hate Caleb and you just really want him dead, right?
Livvie, listen.
No, I don't care about anything. Because I know Caleb is gonna come for me. I would have known if he were dead. He told me that we were gonna have a life together.
Did he tell you he was gonna give you a child?
No harm will ever come to you, Olivia. Or the child I've chosen to be ours.
A child?
But to walk by my side, Olivia, you must say goodbye to this mortal life. You must surrender to a peaceful sleep. But when your blood mixes with mine, you'll wake up in a world where anything is possible. And we'll be soulmates, you and I.
Soulmates.
And the child I've chosen to be with us will join us soon. A beautiful infant soul, reborn into our family.
Our child. Yes. It was gonna be our family.
And it was gonna be our son. Caleb was gonna steal our son.
Stop it. Stop it. I don't want to hear this.
Livvie, come here. It's gonna be okay. Caleb just had you under a spell still.
Oh, how could you say that? The man I was gonna marry is dead. Jack! And you had no right.
He was hurting innocent people. He hurt you and Eve.
Livvie, there is nothing to be afraid of anymore. He can't hurt us ever again.
Oh. No, I don't want to hear this. Stop it. Stop it. Please, Caleb. Come. No, Caleb.
Caleb had to be stopped. He was gonna take Eve's baby and he would have hurt you too.
No, Jack. He never would have hurt me. You don't know him. None of you knew him, not like I did.
He was my brother. I knew him.
Yeah, and you killed him. You killed him. Oh.
It's Karen.
There's an emergency at GH. I'll get the car.
You guys go ahead. We'll be fine.
I won't leave town without saying goodbye.
Livvie, hold on. Livvie.
No, stop. Jack, don't come anywhere near me.
I'm sorry. I'll leave you alone.
No, wait. Now that Caleb's gone, what happens to me?
I'm not sure I have the answers you're looking for, Jack.
I know you're not like your brother, but you're the closest person to him. You knew exactly what he went through.
Caleb was cursed with the life he was given. And I thought I could help him with that.
How? Because he made me what I am now, and I'm afraid of what I might do to Livvie.
I understand.
She wanted me to feed on her. She wanted me to make her what I am. And I was scared to death that I'm gonna lose control, that I'm gonna let myself hurt her, and I can't. Please, help me. You have to tell me how you controlled Caleb. I mean, didn't you say that there was a time when you could reach him and you could stop him?
There was.
Well, when? I mean, how did you do it?
After Olivia, the first Olivia, had died, Caleb came to me. He was so devastated that he had killed the woman he loved. He begged me to help him. He wanted help.
So he was able to control his urges. I mean, he wasn't dangerous, right?
For a long time, he wasn't. He was willing to live with me in seclusion at the monastery. He didn't want to be what he was.
Then what changed?
He saw Livvie. He went out one night and he saw her. And it started all over again.
I was afraid of. I love Livvie more than anything. And when we're together, my senses, my urges are stronger than ever.
You're afraid. You're afraid in time you'll hurt her, that you'll try to turn her.
And I can't let that happen. Father, please. Tell me there's something else I can do.
I wish I had the answer, Jack. I looked forever with Caleb. Every time he tried to stop, even when he was locked up, those impulses, they came back. They never completely went away. What my brother has done to you. I'm sorry for what my brother has done to you. And I'm sorry if I'm not offering you much hope right now.
All that matters is Livvie. But maybe if I left Port Charles, you know? I mean, maybe if I left, she would be safe as long as I didn't come back. I mean, maybe that would be a good idea for me to leave. Well, I mean, what do you think?
I know you're looking for someone to tell you what to do, Jack. To give you certainty. But all the answers are inside. All I can do is tell you what this life was like for Caleb.
And I don't want to be like your brother.
I understand. I can't condone the pain he caused people. But Caleb, he wasn't pure evil. He struggled with what was inside him, just like you are. But all he wanted was a normal life. To love and have a family like everyone else.
But he couldn't.
No, he couldn't. But his desire for it became too much. Eventually, he gave in to that, to all the desires.
And that's when he became the monster I saw.
Yes.
Yeah.
I can see how much you love Livvie and how valiantly you're fighting what's inside you. You can be strong. Search your soul for a way to avoid the same fate as my brother.
I already have, Father. I know what I have to do. I've known it all along. Thanks, Father.
I'm not sure it was any help.
No, you were. You saved Livvie's life and a lot of other people's from your brother. And for that, I'll always be grateful.
I wish there was more I could do.
Well, right now, I'm the only person who can help myself. Thanks. Promise me one thing. Watch over Livvie. Pray for her.
I will pray for her, Jack. And for you, too.
You came for me.
No, Olivia.
What, Caleb?
I can't be with you anymore.
But you promised me. You said we'd be together forever.
I never wanted to leave you.
You don't have to. Caleb, don't leave then.
It's too late. My brother has killed me.
No.
And he'll kill you.
No.
And then Jack.
No.
Every trace of me.
No. 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 No.
what's left of Caleb in you.
What are you gonna do to me?
I'm not gonna hurt you. Please don't be afraid.
Well, you can't make me hate him.
I can try.
No, Caleb loved me. And now he's gone and my life is over.
This is just the beginning. You must realize that, Livvie. Throwing your whole life away over Caleb is a waste.
No, I don't have to listen to this. I'm sick of everyone trying to poison me against him, and I'm definitely not listening to the person who killed him.
Killing my brother saved your life. So yes, you will listen to me.
You are a murderer.
I don't care what you think of me, but you will know the truth about Caleb.
No, there's nothing that you can say that'll change anything. I loved him, and I always will.
You didn't even know him.
No, I knew everything. But all that mattered is that he was a wonderful man who offered me the most incredible life, eternal life, and eternal love. He told me that I'd never
want for anything? That you were the family that could never be broken? Never feel helpless or lost or hurt again?
How did you know that?
Because it's the same thing he told to Olivia. You remember her? The woman he loved before you? The woman he never stopped loving? Not since the day he took her life.
No.
Don't you see, Livvie? That your dreams were just Caleb's dreams, and those were dreams he shared with another?
No, that's not true.
No? Then tell me, when was the last time you thought for yourself, or you felt an emotion or a desire that wasn't put there by Caleb's voice in your head? He controlled you, Livvie.
No.
He manipulated you.
No. No, you're lying. He wouldn't do that to me.
You were just a substitution, a replacement for the love you had before and lost.
No. I was his love. It was me.
It was never you, Livvie. Caleb told me himself. You were just there to fill a void left by someone you so resemble, and right the wrong of what he had done to her, as if that was somehow possible.
God, I don't believe this.
You were lied to and used by a man who thought nothing of destroying your life. But it's not too late, Livvie. You have to get rid of Caleb. You have to expel him from your heart and your mind and reclaim the life that he has taken from you.
Oh, God. What have I done?
It's not in your heart, Livvie, to be what he was. Or even be part of his world.
Sounds so wonderful. So amazing.
While all the while knowing the truth, that it is a cursed and miserable existence. You must see that, knowing how desperately unhappy he truly was. I understand you wanting to believe in him. Anyone would have been tempted. And temptation is a powerful thing. I've felt it myself. The reason I'm here and Caleb isn't is because I stood strong and I resisted. And you were strong too. Look at me. You just need to keep telling yourself that you are better off without him, that you are better off with the friends and family that God has given to you. Promise me you'll hang on to this. And hang on to the dreams that you had before Caleb. You remember, don't you, Livvie? You remember what you wanted before Caleb.